Hey, I'm Jim Weber in the Fox 13 Weather Center. Thanks for logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. A couple areas that we are watching. Here's a close-up view of now Tropical Storm Chantal. Remember, this was yesterday, Invest 97. We were talking about such a low chance that anything would happen with this. Well, yeah, it's developed. It's a tropical storm. Hurricane Center is calling it that. But it doesn't really mean anything. It's still out over open waters. It's not going to be affecting anyone. And as you look at the visible satellite loop, you can see this just is not much. It's got that low-level circulation, completely exposed, some upper-level convection, which is sitting to the east of this. So it's got a lot of strong wind shear over it. So it's just barely holding on at this point. 40.2 degrees north, 51.6. Top winds right now at 40 miles an hour. Notice where it is. The U.S. is way on the left-hand side, off the edge of the screen. And all this is going to do is basically just kind of do some loops out in the Atlantic as we go through the next 5 days or so. So no concerns whatsoever. Another area that we're watching, this little disturbance sitting over the southeastern Bahamas, that'll slide on towards the northwest over the next several days, sitting off the east coast. And in the short term, really not expecting to see a whole lot with this. It'll stay fairly disorganized. At least that's the thinking right now. But computer models, the European, the GFS, our major computer models, are really starting to latch on to this system and showing as we go through, say, the tail end of the weekend, heading into next week, as this is sitting off the Carolina coastline and starting to move to the northeast, we could start to see some development with this. So that's why we got to watch this as we go through the next several days. In fact, here it is on the European. Notice in the short term, just really not seeing much. Some relatively lower pressures down in that area. But as we go through the tail end of the weekend, Sunday heading into Monday, that's where you start to see something forming off the Carolina coastline. Notice it stays off the coast at this point. That's what we're seeing. But we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll let you know right here on myfoxhurricane.com.